The story of Bitcoin's biggest hacks and thefts is the story of Bitcoin itself. From its early days and its first hack, to the biggest theft of all time, Bitcoin's utopian promises often turned into a dystopian reality where scammers, thieves, unaccountable and often amateur exchanges, some, even fully anonymous, proliferated in a wild west of euphoria and hope for a new future combined with devastating, and at times, tragic loss. It is estimated 10% to 20%, if not more, of all Bitcoin in existence is held by criminals who exploited distrust in governments and their laws to give themselves freedom from any accountability whatsoever. Code is law, so theft is right in some quarters, so much so that some argue the thief, in fact, is to be hailed as the smartest of them all. Moral rules should not apply, according to some. Instead, the free market and self-interest will magically provide the best exchanges. When things go wrong, it is always the victim's fault. For your pleasure, entertainment, and hopefully some information, I present below the wall of shame, starting with a less obvious and perhaps incorrect choice for the repugnant honor of the biggest Bitcoin hack and theft of all time. Kipcoin. Kipcoin exchange was hacked back in February 2015 when the cold wallets were compromised by hackers and Bitcoins worth $1,700,000 were stolen by hackers. MintPal. MintPal exchange was hacked back in December 2014. This is said to be an inside job and Bitcoins worth $2,100,000 were stolen by Ryan Kennedy and Chelsea Hopkins, who are now arrested by the UK police. Inputs.io. At the end of November 2013, hackers managed to compromise Inputs.io and steal 4,100 Bitcoins, which works out to over $2,400,000. Making this incident all the more embarrassing for the Bitcoin community, Inputs.io gained popularity by touting its security features. Billed as the most secure Bitcoin wallet available, the attackers managed to access the hosting account through a number of old email accounts, which allowed them to exploit the web host. The only relief for the users. Owner offered as much refund as he could, along with an apology. As lot of accounts were recovered post the hack. Pico Stocks. The Pico Stock Exchange was compromised when their cold wallets were hacked in November 2013, almost the same time as Inputs.io hack. The value of stolen Bitcoins is approximately $3,500,000, no arrests were made till date as the hackers are untraceable. Beater.com. Beater.com exchange cold wallets were compromised back in February 2015, the value of stolen Bitcoins are close to $4 million. Post the hack, Beater.com tied up with a Chinese security firm JUA.com to ensure there are no further hacks and to return money to users on a batch-by-batch basis. It even proposed to loan 1,000 Bitcoins to its users who were affected in a big way. This was to be done by pledging equity. Blockchain technology experts have traced all the missing funds to Bitcoin Fog, but attempts to contact Bitcoin Fog have been unsuccessful till date. Bitstamp. In January 2016, Bitstamp lost access to several thousands of hot wallets, resulting in a total loss of 18,866 Bitcoins, whose estimated value is $11 million. No one was able to trace the real hackers behind this, and Bitstamp closed down ever since. Bitstamp. In February 2015, Bitstamp lost access to several thousands of hot wallets, resulting in a total loss of 19,000 Bitcoins, whose estimated value is $11 million. Linode. This is a surprising candidate on this list. Linode was never directly involved in Bitcoin trading. However, this web host is on this list since few of its employees hacked quite a few Bitcoin wallets hosted on Linode servers in March 2012. The value of hacked wallets? It is estimated that 46,703 Bitcoins were hacked, whose value was pegged at $27 million. Bitfinex. One of the most recent Bitcoin hacks of recent times and one the most biggest one too. Bitfinex exchange was hacked in August 2016, resulting in a total loss of 119,756 Bitcoins with a value of $70 million. Wish you had that amount of money, don't you? Mt. Gox. This is the top one on our list today. Mt. Gox was the biggest exchange of Bitcoin, resulting in the biggest Bitcoin hacks of all time. The entire hack was orchestrated by insiders including the CEO, most of them have already been arrested and are serving trials. Value of the hack. Hold your breath, folks. The total value of Mt. Gox Bitcoin hack is pegged at $500 million.